Hey there, it's me, Brian Nesline from TeachSelfAwareness.com. Welcome back to another video, some spiritual tips for your spiritual trip. What? Yeah, in this video, we're gonna do a pick a card, really a pick a stack video. That means you're gonna get to make a choice of which stack you're drawn to. Then you're gonna get a reading that's gonna blow your mind wide open and bring a lot of new energy into your day. Let's get started. Hey, now remember, oracle cards are nothing to be afraid of. Not that you are, but it's just that it's not devilish or crazy or anything that's bizarre. Really, they're just what? They're just images and words. We're used to images and words. We're surrounded by them all day long. So when the reading happens, you're just going to see that it's information that leads to transformation in your thinking and in the way you are able to view the world around you, which is going to break you open to the increase so that it can empower you to make better decisions on your day-to-day life. All right, I want you to go ahead and take a look at this next section here. You're going to see the 3 stacks to choose from. I want you to pause and breathe. Get into that quiet space of conscious awareness, that easy place where all the emotions are dialed down. And when you're there, just let one of those stacks stand out to you and let that be the stack that you intend to have for your highest good right here, right now. Go ahead and take a moment to pick. The timestamps for the stacks for the free reading will be right in the comments below. Be sure to like this video. Be sure to comment after your reading to let us know how it hit you. Looking forward to being a part of your spiritual journey. Boom, boom, boom. Card stack number 1. Let's get right into it. Oh my God, what's it gonna be for you, for your highest good right here, right now? Set the intention that what you hear is going to be something useful. It's only gonna be the stuff that you need, and the stuff that you don't need is just gonna fall away. Remember, if you're watching this, it's for you. It's all for you. What? The first card that comes up is the grief card. Oh no. Now look, this doesn't mean that you're getting ready to go through a terrible time. It doesn't mean that you're stuck in grief and that you can't get out of the past. No, it just illustrates that what? As we change and grow through experiences, whether it be in work or relationships or personal development, as we break open all this new growth to the increase, we're gonna feel a little bit of loss, a little bit of nostalgia, a little bit of shedding of the old way, shedding of the old skin. And the little dog is that little God. Little dog is that little best friend. Think about dog as God spelled backwards. Think about it as you being that little conscious soldier, conscious light, conscious observer living inside of your personal life. And as you evolve, as you grow, there's a grieving process as things change in the world, right? And in our personal lives, things are constantly changing, up and down, left and right. We get jobs, we lose jobs. We're in a certain relationship, the relationship changes. We have a certain role to play in one area of our life, that role shifts. It's a renewing and a elevating and a enlightening and a healthy growth experience. And grief is just the shedding of some of those areas when we move forward, onward, upward. Upward to what? Boom, upward to the miracle. Oh my God, your life is a never-ending succession of miraculous events packed with all of this yellow and white light. What's that? Yellow is the joyful experiences that you can mine out of those day-to-day events. Hey, it doesn't matter what you're doing. Look, everything's like a miracle. When you're going for a little drive, look around and realize, oh my God, I'm in an automobile. What? I can roll at 60 miles an hour? Huh? Holy crap. This is a miracle. Oh my God, I'm on a cellular phone? What? Look at this technology. Look at how it bridges the world for me. Look how I'm getting this free reading. Oh my God, I want to sing. The fact that it's a miracle that I have a cell phone at all, or a laptop, or a desktop. What? The world is filled with miracles all around you. You see all the yellow here? That is us boxed in by the yellow, the joy, the yellow chakra, the solar plexus. It's a symbol for joy. And we want to more and more focus our conscious observation in the moment. We want to be aware of how miraculous everything is. What? Even the little things. This little blank canvas cup of coffee. What? How wonderful. What a miraculous thing. I get to participate as a coffee drinker right now. I get to hold the mug. I have hands to hold it. Oh my God, I'm speaking. I have words. I have a voice. Oh my God, I recognize symbols and words, and I can make meaning out of it. I can renew my mind. What a miracle. What a miracle. What is the next part of this reading? Let's find out where we're going with this. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, look at this crappy card you just got. The release card, standing in a graveyard. Oh my God, I'm scared. The scream. No, 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 not at all. This card does not mean that. It's not a death card. This is a beautiful, wonderful, empowering card. Why? Well, first of all, love and light is all there is. What do I mean by that? Love meaning words, images, descriptions, love, the word of God, the love of God. And light, boom, 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 that energy, that passion, that emotion, that spine vibration, that high vibration, that new vibration that's running through everything, the energy, the elixir, the movement, the creative force, right? So the release card is so cool. Watch. It's just showing you all your past milestones. Look at all these past things you've been through. Remember when you first started that experience that you're really good at now? Remember when you first started that skill that now is all embedded in your natural ability? Remember when you first began? Look at that little gravestone way back there. It's dead and gone. Not in a bad way, not in a, oh, morbid dead. No, it is a stepping stone, a milestone, something you had to come through. And when you were back there, or back here, or here, you really were giving your all, your full light, your full attention, your full practical ability. And as a result, you made it to the new zone, which is where you're at right now. You're at another place where you're coming through something, getting ready once again to release, to let it go, to move past it, to grieve the loss of what we just been through, all the ups and downs, all the perseverance, all the thankful or thankless moments, all of the emotional disturbances and emotional elations. Oh my God, it's raining so much light on you. Boom, 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 boom. And what is it? Healthy growth. Again, growth, expansion, the ability to let go, a new miracle washing right down. You can see it right here, washing down from the card, getting ready to enlighten, invigorate, embody you. So, release what we've been through simply by taking a peek at the past. When we get to these points, these checkpoints, like in a video game, take a peek at the past, count what's on those gravestones. Take a peek and say, oh my God, look what I went through back in what? In 2008. What? Look what I did back there in 2002. What? Look what I did. Oh, in 2018. What? Look at how you've become who you are based on all of the past selves that are now dead and gone. Not really dead, but they're just assimilated into the current version of you. Whoa, we want to release all that energy, all of the details, all of the stuff from the past so that we can do what? Let's find out. So that we can do what? Let's take a peek. We can then boom, make it to our chair of self-worth, our throne of the individual, unique snowflake, snowflake, that there's not another one like you. Not another one like you at all. You're so happy. What? You're so overjoyed that you made a snow angel when you got there. Look at this. The self-worth card is because you were willing to take a peek at all of the past triumphs. even if they weren't all clean and serene, even if they were messy and blotchy, who cares? You made it through, and you made it to the high prize, which is the recognition that there is something in the world called you. Called you. You're a miracle. That's the truth of the matter. So, now that you've found this throne connection to God, source, the universe, whatever you want to call it, your higher self, your better self, your calm and mature and get anything done self, the part of you that knows that anything is possible, the part of you that knows that success is probable and preferable, that part of you now is established. And you can then go out from here right now onto your journey back into the wilderness, journey into all the brand new space, creating adventure, creating unique expression of light, of intelligent light. That's what the orange is representing here. Intelligent light of God, source, the universe, inspiration, intuition, all of that. You can act on it, you can embody it, you can bring it to the world, to the masses, to the peoples that live in the forests. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Self-worth, strong. Let's see where we're at this point. Oh my God, you picked this stack. Good for you. Good for you. Good for us. Good for everyone around you who is no longer going to be a victim of this world. Why? Because they found themselves, because they know their worth, because they know that they are a dual being. What? They are a limited self that is gathering nuts, that is taking actions in the world, that is doing the grunt work, that is storing up their little things for the winter. They are the little squirrels who are doing all of the day-to-day interactions, the day-to-day perseverance. I'm training every day for a marathon. What? So I'm doing my little squirrely squirrel runs. Saw one today, gathering its little bit of food for the winter. So early, right? You know who you are now. You're that little worker in the world that keeps changing, that keeps growing, that keeps doing, that keeps knowing the future is going to be bright when you are connected to the dragon, the green heart chakra, the I'm emancipated, I'm awake, I am a force in the world that is worthwhile. That is worthwhile. I am a miracle. I am that I am. I am an intelligent agent. I am a little chunk of God coming down intelligently into the world. And the days and years and weeks and months and moments of being any type of a victim of this world are gone away. That now this card is all about I can plant new seeds. I can go to the new space of the increase. I can let new miracles of light through my projects, through my relationships, through the words that I say and the things I create, the actions I take, I can let them go into the world and plant and grow real big. Why? Well, let's look at the last card and see where this all ends up. Because, ba-da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun. Whoa, little devil, what you trying to do to me? You can't go where I am. You're just a figment of my imagination. I got nothing to worry about. I am inside of security. I'm inside of security. You're inside of security because your green heart chakra shirt and your blue get it done communication pants are in place. You've got your heart awake and the light flooding through it. If your heart is awake and your light's flooding through it and you've got that all around you, what can this little apparition, the little fakey fake, the little jokey joke, that's why he's laughing too. He's like, you know I'm just a little fakey joke. The devil can't be against you because there's only one power, and that power lives inside of you as your consciousness, your awareness, your spirit. You live inside of security. Inside of security. So, hey, if you start feeling a little doubtful, don't worry about it. Just take a deep breath, hold it in a little extra long, give yourself a hug, and say, you know what? You're doing really good. You are doing so good. That's your reading Thanks for picking number 1. Remember to like this video. What? Subscribe to the channel. If you don't have a YouTube account yet, make one. It's free. Whoa! If you subscribe to the channel, you need to hit the bell and you got to select it so that you get every video that comes out, or you won't know that it's out. And I am always around. So if you want to do readings with me or something special, just leave me a comment and we'll connect. You can find me on Facebook also. Look for Brian Nesline on Facebook. Boom, 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 boom. Thanks for being here. Hey there, you. What? Stack number 2. Way to go for making a choice. Now look, set the intention that what's going to happen is meant to be or is for your highest good. Just say, hey, I'm here right now. This is an experience that I am going to have a good time with. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Your reading starts with the Blue Messiah. Are you kidding me? Dude, what? Girl? Who? What? Where? Why? How? Who are you? Look at this weird creature. This is such a good sign. You are such a fine communication system. The blue, 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 blue is a symbol for the throat chakra and the third eye chakra. What's that mean? In very simple terms, it means that we communicate up here inside of our consciousness, inside of our prayers, inside of our imagination, inside of that secret place, the Messiah place that Jesus said, go to your secret place and ask and believe up there. And then it'll be done unto you in your personal life. Yeah. And why is it the Blue Messiah? Because it's the communication of the throat chakra, which is the words and the descriptions that we use out here in the world. Whoa! And it's the indigo blue, which is that third eye. You can see it all around the card. That's the inner communication system. So it starts off with communication, 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 both within and out. Now, this is a big theme for you right now. The way you communicate with the people in your relationships, with the people that you work with, the people that you are engaging with, involved with. All of our words have in them, underneath them, this white light of intention. So we can't really lie to people. Not that you would go around lying to people, but what we're saying is the true energy of our words and our spirit and our innermost self, that gets through no matter what we do or say. So our inner intentions are going to be more powerful than the words or the actions that we use. And the Blue Messiah is here to remind you to pick all this yellow and red, all this yellow mainly, which is joyful words, joyful, good report, positivity, positive stuff. We want to have that up here in our consciousness, that feeling of well-being, that feeling of okayness, that feeling of ease and comfort as we are our authentic, high-vibrating, calm, serene, and okay selves. Then all of our words, whatever direction they go in, whether it's with our family or with the neighbor or with what? At the supermarket, wherever we just were when we're going to work out, when we're talking to other people, talking to our friends, whatever. All those words will be backed by this white light, this beautiful light. And this alien creature here, it's not all weird and scary. The alien thing just means that from outside of the world, new information is going to come into our minds, into our imagination, into our imagination. It's going to come in, and we're going to be able to use those ideas that are whispered into our secret consciousness space. We're going to be able to use them to be able to put new experiences into the world through our words and our actions. Boom! The Blue Messiah, way to start. You're a creative person. You're doing stuff that is worthwhile. When you know that light is guiding you, then you've got the energy to manifest whatever you prefer. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, false God. Why? What's the false God? This does not mean that you're running around lying or that you're a false God or that you're worshiping a bunch of garbage. No, not at all. Remember, love and light is all there is. And when we change the way we look at something, the things we look at change for us. What are we saying here? The false God is the fact that there could be anything other than God or source or universe or one power. There's just one power. So there is no real false God. There isn't. If there's anything, there is the little God, you, in the world, the little consciousness inside of the personal self. That would be one God inside of a person. And look, here you are, again, wearing all the yellow, wearing all the joy, instead of wearing darkness. If there was a false God, it would be this embodiment of darkness, embodiment of evil, embodiment of, oh no, there's an enemy. Oh no, there's two powers. There's something trying to get me. No, no, no. That would be the false God. Because there's just one that has all the power, and that one lives inside of you, inside of all of us, as our consciousness, our awareness, our spirit. And here you are, quietly contemplating the joyful, wonderful light that is available to you. Boom, boom, boom. You can also see the 1111 on this card. The 1111 is the wake-up call, the gateway to knowing your identity as a spiritual force, a spiritual observer, a spiritual intelligent agent of God. So let's dive in deeper and find out what's coming up in this stack you picked. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. What's it gonna be? Another, boom, another you, another you. Look, we started off with the blue, 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 blue Messiah, which made all that communication available, all that white light, all that high vibration, all that energy. What? Available. Feel it? Do you feel it? Do you see it in the way that this reading is happening? Can you hear it in my words? All that energy is being embodied. Now, you've got the joy part of it down, right? You know that there's no enemy, right? Now that that joy part is imprinted on your consciousness, you can see it right there, boom, and now it's filtered right in. And you've got the blue communication now. You're using it intelligently. You're sending out ripples into the world, energy ripples for all the people to feel that space of your magnetic personality. The energy shield. Now it says it's a shield, but really it's an emission. Look at it. What? It is a vibration. It is a exhalation, an expression of conscious light, 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 light. As you continue to be your authentic self and be in that bebop and little bit of joy place, you're communicating to the world a whole deep bunch of energy and power. And that power, that light that ripples out, it goes out, and what does it do? It takes with it all your inner hopes and dreams. They go out into the world on those ripples of light, and then they come back as a reflection of personal experiences. This is the way we're manifesting. And that high energy, see it right here? That beautiful energy, that okayness. What happens there? That joyful feeling, that joyful incarnation. What happens there is it acts as a big old buffer, big old space to buffer us from the day-to-day ups and downs of the world. Someone says a harsh word, bam, it bounces off. Someone says, I hate you. What? We laugh. Someone says, oh my gosh, I'm so disappointed. We say, what I hear you saying is, you would have liked it to happen differently. We're able to respond rather than react when we drop the card. It's not a big deal when we have the energy shield, and we get the energy shield by embodying the yellow, embodying the joy into our consciousness, thinking about joyful things, talking about joyful things, expressing to others in our conversations. Blue, blue, blue communications. Blue, blue, blue is communication. When you see blue, know that you are enhancing your communications, right? When you see yellow, remember how joyful you really are, how much energy you have. And it acts as an elixir, a bounce backer, a invisible wall, an invisible place so that bad energy can't get in. Not that there's any bad energy, there's just energy. There's just energy. It's one power, not two. Boom, the next card for you. Oh my God, you're getting all the crazy looking cards from the creatures of beyond this world. The cosmic connection is yours. The alien race says, let's get our ships down to that you, and let's use you in order to bring these new, weird, different, abstract, beautiful, magical things into the world. The light, the light, the light, it needs you to embody. It needs you to take the weird shape that it doesn't have, because the light is non-material. The light is just spiritual, ethereal, invisible. It needs that person called you to be able to accept it and incorporate it into your physical day-to-day life. The cosmic connection is yours, and you can see how hooked up you get. You're all lined up with your chakras. All of the energy is bing, 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 boom, flowing smooth. The flow of the no, confidence shield. Everything's a go. Whoa, my God, your reading is the best. Thank God you picked number 2, right? Holy cannoli. Yeah, I said it. Here we go. What? Hey, whoa, you bring that hope to the world of the people, of all of the dormant stars around you, all the people who are sleeping still, to their true identity, their true power, their true authenticity, their true union with the what? The union with the cosmic connection. The union with the what? The union with the energy shield, the union with their creative ability to add more and more into the galaxy of the universe, of the life, of the here, the now, the day, the you, the you. So good, the hope you bring, the example you shine as, the everything you do. Oh my God, it's so unique. It is so incredibly unique. And that's why you don't have to worry. It's all going to be successful because there's not another that the light can express through that is exactly like a you. Oh, that's your reading. Yeah, I'm glad you picked number 2. Boom, boom, boom. Now remember, help that reading expand by hitting the like button. Just kidding. No, by subscribing to the channel. No, just kidding. What? Help it expand by doing what? By celebrating it, by embodying it, by noticing or rewatching it, by really getting it into your consciousness. Just take the parts that you really think are worthwhile and leave the rest behind. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, what are you going to do here now? You're going to get stack number 3. You picked stack number 3. Whoa, 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 what? Oh my God, my spine is vibrating so much. I think I'm going to dematerialize before I get through this reading. Good for you. By the way, the reading's already started. Boom. Let's see what we got. Hey, remember to like the video, right? Look, I'm asking up front. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that goody good stuff. Yeah, or don't. It doesn't matter. The key is that if you do subscribe to the channel and you hit that bell and you move the bell up to be notified all the time, then you'll get more of these when they come out. Check out the other videos on my channel too if you're drawn to them. Here's your reading. You picked this whole big old stack. Let's get a reading out of it for you. Number 3. Here we go. Here we go. What are we gonna see? Past lives. Oh my God, I love this card. Why? First message here is this right here is the center of the hourglass. The hourglass, the hour, not H-O-U-R, the hourglass, O-U-R, hours, our what? Our versions of ourself that have come to pass and the ones that are on their way, the yous, all the little yous. Yeah. There you are riding your bike when you were growing up. There you are on your first date. Aw. First kiss, aw. Look at all the yous that filter through the hourglass of the here and now, represented by the 2 chameleons. The here and now is the point of power, the point of what? The point of wellness. What? The point of freedom. See, look, the here and now is outside of the world of ourselves. It is beyond the world of the day-to-day life. When we live right here in this space, which we can do when we know we are a conscious awareness, a spiritual awareness, a focal point. We are a focus in the present, a focus in the moment, a flowing amount of time comes through us and different versions of ourself evolve. What does that mean? Different roles that we're playing. You play a certain role in a relationship, the relationship shifts and changes, you're doing a different role in the relationship. What? You're at a job, you're playing a certain role there, you have a certain title there, and then that shifts. And now you've got a different role. Everything evolving, time and sand are slipping, your eternal being, right here, right now, always now, always now, always will be now. The chameleon's so cool because the chameleon can change colors. The chameleon is representing the changes that yourself goes through, and it still remains the same, meaning the awareness, the consciousness, the white light, the intelligent agent, the invisible agent, the you of you is still present. The conscious you is always present. So you want to bring the yellow and the orange into that moment. What's the yellow? What's the orange? The yellow is joy. Gratitude. Yes. The things that you really give a crap about when you spot them dripping through the hourglass of your personal life. Tick, tock, tock, tick, tock, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. What? When that happens, just acknowledge them. Be like, oh my God, I'm so glad. Oh my God, I'm so glad that I ran 8 miles this morning. Oh my God, it was so good. Look at me running. I love it. Make sure you connect with the energy of joy, the energy labeled as joy in the moment. Why? Because that's going to bring more and more and more light, more energy, more power, more vision, more focus, more ability, more ingenuity, more ability to be here now. Now, the other part is the orange is the intelligence, oh wow, the way that you put words and images and thoughts together, the unique puzzle pieces that you're building up in your mind, in your heart mind, in your actions as you go out in the world and do your projects, do your interactions, the way you talk to people, the way you look at people, the things you say and do are all beautifully, magically intelligent. And they also are bringing into play this beautiful green and white, this energy, this light, this spiritual force that then goes in and colorizes all the past and present and future selves that you are. It continues to feed your you with energy, with optimism, with anything can get done, anything is possibilism. So good, so goody good good. What? Let's keep going in this reading. Oh my God, you pick this stack. Whoa, what's it gonna be? Whatever it is, it's got a lot of energy, don't you think? I do. And this card is the next for you. The abundance card. Boom, big time. What? Look at you making it to that fruition place, representing. Think about the projects and the relationships, how far they've come. Look at where you've come up to. You walked on your green carpet. It's like the red carpet in Hollywood, but the green carpet is the spiritual carpet, right? Spiritual heart was open. You took the risks. You put in the work. You put your heart out there. You believed before you saw it. And what happened? You climbed right up and you made that book, that yellow joy book that he's sitting on, that you're sitting on. You made that book of life come to pass in the world. A unique story, your story, part of history, his story. So good. And there you are wearing your purple pants. Why? The purple pants is the wisdom chakra. It represents all of the wise decisions that you've acted on, all of the times when you've learned a lesson from all of the relationships, from all of the work projects, from all of the endeavors, from all of the perseverance, from all of the I'm going to go for the gold, from all of the times that you made it through, which is every single time if you think about it. That's how you got here to this reading. You've made it through, you've persevered, you've overcome. And then, boom, you're unlocking the white light's rainbow of colors. What is that? That means that in the world we have duality, black versus white, up versus down, good versus evil. Yeah. But you're on a new space now. You're in the abundance space. What's that? That's where black and white as two opposing powers, boom, 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 they're replaced by white light and rainbow. White light and rainbow. And those two things are not fighting each other. In fact, the white light and the rainbow are one power. One power. Starts off as that white light. It hits that prism, you, your mind, your heart mind, your spiritual consciousness, the prism. It comes into the world and it downloads the white light, and then it hits that prism and it goes through you and it comes out the other side in the rainbow of colors. The rainbow of colors, white light and rainbow. You know that you're in the flow of the know, of the new, of the you, of the what. That's why your projects, that's why your endeavors, that's why your activities are so unique and special. And when you know this about them, they have no opponent. They have nothing but white light infused in them. So good. You can know this, you can feel this, you can be this. Yeah. The maturity card, that's what it all leads to for you. Boom. You get that rainbow going on in your heart mind. Now your whole head, your whole consciousness is filled with light. Let your eye be single. Jesus was like, dude, let your eye be single and your whole body will be filled with light. So, because you got the single white light, you don't have the duality fighting each other anymore. Not black versus white, not two powers, but one power expressing in a variety of colors or a variety of ways. This means that everything that's around us is all made from one energy and it's all expressing just a different, unique variety. We don't have to put things against each other anymore. Not that you're doing that, but we don't put things against each other because we know they're just a unique piece of colorful white light embodied and brought into the world. Now that you know that, all the flowers of your hopes and dreams, things you have up here on faith, the things you imagine and feel and envision up here, the things you intend and hope for and prefer, those things are going to get infused with the white light because the white light wants new spaces to grow into the world. It wants new definitions, new descriptions, renewed boxes that you're building with your own unique words, images, and goals and dreams and ideas. And as you take those and you hold them in your heart mind and you know that there's just one power that's expressing, when you know that, you've reached maturity. See, you own the diamond, the rainbow. It's so good. Now, everything you imagine and feel goes down into the world and gets reflected back to you. It gets reflected back. Gets reflected back into your personal life. And the little flowers are the little versions of yourself, having little roles and little experiences and little successes and little milestones and little yeah-yeahs and little ho-ho-ho. It's all so good and it all leads to an abundance. A big old abundance. So, what? And that's your reading, stack number 3. Look. Subscribe to the channel. Wouldn't you wanna? Maybe. If you do, that's great. Then hit the bell. Make sure you turn the bell up. You have to select it to the third or the top one so that you get notifications whenever videos come out. I'm going to go back in to try to make videos once a week so you can look for these pick a card readings, these pick a stack readings, these empowering, enlightening bing, 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 bings for your highest good. Thank you so much. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm Brian Nesline with Teach Self-Awareness. Yeah! Enjoy your day.